Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Hawashai. And today I'm just breaking down some of the Bible, some of the Holy Book. I'm in Psalms right now. I'm going to play some video footage from this devil, Matt Heimbach, who was getting media coverage after the Charlottesville attack from the death of Heather Heyer. So here we go.
They brought knives. The nationalist community defended ourselves against thugs in a battle that was brought by this city that wanted a bloodbath. The police that were given a stand-down order as we were trying to exercise our legal constitutional right to have a permit. This is on the hands of the city government, of the police, and the radical left.
Do you have any accountability for this death at all?
Not at all. These radical leftists are the ones that brought violence. They're the ones preparing for violence. They said in their chants, kill the Nazis, kill the fascists. They came prepared for war. They're the ones that tried to kill us.
This is Psalms. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 2 from the top. Why are the nations so angry? Why do they waste their time with futile plans? The kings of the earth prepare for battle. The rulers plot together against the Lord. And that's what's going on here. This devil's against the Lord, man. He acknowledges that he's a white nationalist neo-Nazi, man. And this is his kingdom, man. That's why he gets the media coverage. That's why he gets all the love and support, because this is his kingdom. It was prophesied that Esau, the descendants of Esau, would shake the yoke of Jacob, and that's what's happening right now. This is verse 4. But the one who rules in heaven laughs. The Lord scoffs at them. And the Lord don't give a shit about any of you right-winging devils, man. To try to throw blame on peaceful protesters, man. When y'all were the aggressors and people are actually standing by listening to you. Let's get that. This is the book of John 8:44. For you are of the children of your father the devil, and you love to do the evil things he does. He was a murderer from the beginning. He has always hated the truth because there is no truth in him. When he lies, it is consistent with his character, for he is a liar and the father of lies. So when I tell the truth, you just naturally don't believe me. So he's good at twisting the truth. There's no one more microaggressive than the so-called Caucasian man. This devil just is a adversary by nature, man. You just naturally don't believe me. Which of you can truthfully accuse me of sin? And since I am telling you the truth, why don't you believe me? So this devil, Matt Heimbach, man, is just an adversary by nature, man. And just like his fathers before him, he's got to point blame somewhere. And he's the master of lies. So he can actually twist the truth. and sound convincing.
What happened was an attack on the nationalist community here. Also on reporters, as you are lying, as the media is lying about what happened. The media were attacked.
They are professional hitmen who are out to murder people of color, Jewish folks, LGBTQ folks. This isn't a one-time story. They are coming back to Charlottesville. They've already filed for a permit in Richmond. This is going to keep continuing until folks intercede.
And you heard her. They're coming back. So we got a scripture on that. Right to it. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 7. For then the dust will return to the earth, and the spirit will return to God who gave it. So you see, the same dust here is going to be the same dust in 1,000 years. There's nothing new under the sun. And you heard her. They're coming back. So these devils have been rising up. They're coming back. They wanna bring back Jim Crow. That's why we get like that's why you're hearing things like Jim Crow 2.0. These people are back, man. You know? I'm pretty sure it was MSNBC. They did a whole interview, and these Nazis are very young, and they're already like in the high seats. In the White House, and there are lawyers, or doctors, or everything. It's going back to how it was in like the 20s, man. Back when it was Jim Crow. That's what's happening. And devils like Matt Heimbach, man, he's fighting for that, man. Not once did he bring up Heather, man. The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The whole earth is in the hand of the wicked, and God blinds the eyes of the judges. If he's not the one who does it, who is he? So if Matt Heimbach ain't the wicked, then who is? If him and his whole nation of people are not the wicked, then who are they? Matt Heimbach, you're an Edomite. You're no different than Martin Luther. You're the now and day Martin Luther, man. You're an Edomite, man. Ancient Edomite, man. Disgusting parasite. That's all you are, Matt. This is the book of Isaiah 3 and verse 11. Human pride will be brought down, and human arrogance will be humbled. That's what's happening, man. Like I was saying earlier, there's no motherfucker more arrogant than people like Matt Heimbach. These devils are all gonna be just wasted. So on that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Shalom.